But Daddy fucking love you. Daddy fucking need you forever. You're the baby. Daddy love you. Baby. Baby. Fully versed in the art of Carnival. Yeah. Why did you want to do that? You should have did that. It would have been fun. If you can do all that and come out here and see if the grass is greener, which it is much fucking greener. We don't fuck with you. You guys are fucking ass clowns. But if you wanted to join the circus and give it all up, like I did, you would have had a good time. It would have been better than playing with the pansy division or whatever the fuck the shit I was reading about. Why do that when you can play with a fucking human circus and a carnival? You would have had a good time. You could have gotten all the tattoos you want, all the piercings you want, and been as plastique as you need to be. But you would have learned something. You would have learned a little bit about P.T. Barnum and how you ain't shit. Because when a traveling group comes through, when a traveling band comes through, and they're, like I've said a billion times, their art is driving nails through their dick. That's a hard act to follow on stage. P.T. Barnum and shit. Where would you rank on that totem pole of traveling freak show? Traveling freak show. Did you always want to be a carny? That's not much to aspire to. If you're something special, maybe. If you could internalize it and process it and get away from it eventually, but that's usually that's the road less traveled. I fell into that shit. You want to play some freak shows? Sure. Want to play some? Want to play some burlesque? Want to play some vaudeville? Can we? I think we can. I'll let you know if we can rent that bill out. All right. What's that entail? It'll be cool. It'll be cool. It'll be no money, but it'll be fucking the coolest thing you ever seen. It'll be $50 for each of you. But you can travel and you can learn the art of clownery, ass clownery, firsthand. From dwarves, midgets, fucking fire eaters, human pincushions. P.T. Barnum, Cirque des Beatles. Yeah, I took offense to that. They had a chalkboard because we used to have a chalkboard in our basement, in our rehearsal place, and the chalkboard would dictate whatever was on the menu that week. Because there'd be like all kinds of bands that would come through and record, and a band would come through and it's like, "Can we write our name on the chalkboard?" Yeah, go ahead, go right ahead. If we're not using it, you know. And then on the chalkboard we'd be like, "We got 3 tracks to cut. This is what we're doing with 8, 8, 8." 16, 8, 16, 8, 16, 8, 16, 8, 4. Put it on the chalkboard. Cue it up. Right? So we go in to play the Black House at Johnny Johnson's thingy there. And there's a big chalkboard. And it says, "It takes more than one monkey to stop this show." And I looked right at him because I'm fully versed in freak show. I said, "Who's that for?" He's like, "Oh, it's for the people that come in." I'm like, "I didn't know that you were. Are you into theater? Or are you a circus person?" I mean, I live with a guy who's a carny for a little while. How did you know about that? What's that supposed to mean? Who's trying to stop a show? Yeah, no. And then they kept coming over and turning the "You guys got to turn it down. You got to turn it down." It's like we came with only a 50-watt guitar head and a Dan Electro guitar. My mom can handle this. What do you mean, turn it down? He's running over, adjusting the PA. You gotta turn it down. You gotta turn it down. But yeah, we had nothing better to do. How far did I have to go to do that? Across the street? And they had people like they always do, psychologically planted in the crowd to yell out shit and be dickheaded and play roles. You should have joined the circus. Did you want a fulfilling artistic life or did you want money? You know, it's not. I'm not. It's not my job to retroactively psychoanalyze your fucking deal. But what cheap cocksuckers? They love that Jim Morrison shit. The joke that God's played at me. Let's make that happen. Not really. Let's waste a motherfucker's time. I need millions now. Don't play freak shows anymore. Wedding Bills broke up the entire fucking gang. Well, it was hot. As if that proved anything. All it did was make you fatter and lazier and more easy to fuck. When me and Ted want to bite down on the back of your neck and fuck your ass like a rabbit, that's what we would do. We'd take you, and take you. Shut the fuck up. Pounding that ass. Prison rape style. Welcome to the circus, motherfucker. Welcome to the freak show. We retire to our tents and cry. Put it on the wagon and buck the fuck off to the next town. Set up the lights. Sell our snake oil. Fuck the little girls. Move the fuck on. And I left you at the side of the road. kicked you out of the tour bus. Mike, Billy, and Trey kicked you right the fuck out. Crying and shit. Here's your fucking amplifier, here's your fucking guitar. Fuck off this bus already. Last stop is nowhere. Fuck you like that. Fuck your ass like that. Bite the nape of your neck. Fucker. Stay down, piece of shit. Those are some tour memories. That's chapter 1.